What up, good people? Today, we need to talk about something interesting happening with Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game. Even though Gunn has already stated that no major new content updates are coming because the game was not profitable enough to continue long-term support, they still moved quickly when the servers recently went down. Reports from the community showed the servers were offline for about 8 hours at most, and Gunn's support team was already working to get things back online. Now that raises a fair question. If the game is no longer receiving future content, why are they responding so fast when technical issues happen? Now to be clear, this video is based on facts first, theory second. The facts are simple. Gunn has said the game is not getting additional updates in the way many players hoped. At the same time, the game is still online, still playable, and still receiving support when critical issues happen. That means while content development may be winding down and almost irrelevant, operational support clearly still matters. Those are two different things that sometimes get mixed together in gaming discussions. One possible explanation is just being responsible for your game. If a game is still being sold, still has players logging in, and still offers online matchmaking, then the servers need to function. Even if a title is no longer expanding with new maps, characters, or mechanics, companies still have an obligation to keep the product working for the people who bought it. That is not speculation, that is just good business practice. If consumers can purchase a multiplayer game, they expect it to actually connect. On a side note, I've been reading online, particularly Facebook, that gamers are starting to get upset about games being taken offline even though money was spent to purchase that game in working condition. So this is becoming an issue. Another reason Gunn is continuing support on TCM is to keep a good reputation, or what's left of it. Let's be honest here. Texas Chainsaw Massacre had a passionate fan base from day one, grow for years. So if servers go down and stay down too long, that can damage trust not only in this game, but in the future Gunn projects too, or games that they are connected to. And yes, that also includes the upcoming Halloween the game. Some may hesitate before buying the next title from them. That part is speculation, but it's kind of logical speculation. And if you look in the comment section of the Twitter posts, many players are not asking to bury this game at all. They are asking to revive it. Some comments are literally saying, when you get the check from Halloween, please come back to this game. TCM had not reached its full potential, and everybody knows that. That tells you everything you need to know about community sentiment. There are still players emotionally invested in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and they want TCM to succeed. By the way, if you're enjoying the content, remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more ASM content. We also just saw another double XP event not too long ago, and that was supposed to run to April 27, 2026, but then was extended to level up Maria, one of the victims. That's another sign the game has not completely abandoned operational. Double XP events keep engagement active for the player base, bring players back temporarily, and help newer or returning players catch up. That is not the same as new content, but it does show ongoing maintenance and player awareness. So here's my balanced theory. Gunn may be done investing heavily into a new expansion for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but they likely still understand the value of keeping this game stable, playable, and in decent standing with the community. Fast server fixes cost less, I would imagine, than trying to build and put more resources to brand new DLC for TCM. And also, keeping goodwill alive may matter heading into future releases like Halloween. At the end of the day, Texas Chainsaw Massacre may not be growing anymore, but it's not completely dead either. If the developers were truly done, slow responses and total silence would be pretty easy. Instead, they still move quickly when it mattered. That says something, even if a little bit. But I want to hear from you. Do you think these fast server fixes are simply standard support, or do you think Gunn is trying to keep trust alive before Halloween drops? Drop your thoughts below, and if you still believe TCM never reached full potential, let me know what could have saved it in your opinion. Welcome to Mr. Unleashed World.